Alright, so a brand new tournament for Wither Pass 3 and Return Sphere against the Ronso Fangs. So we actually do care about the top score prize here. I just had a brisk jog with the dog out in the snow. It was very exciting. So I'm very cold and ready to record some more Blitzball. That's right. I should talk about my personal life more on this channel, you know? I should like leave clues of like where I live until eventually someone figures out and comes and murders me in my sleep or something. It'll be a fun game to play, right? That'll be the final episode of Blitzball where someone's just like, I got his address. We're going in now. First clue: it is snowing where I am. That eliminates California and Florida, right? They don't generally get snow. The Golden State and like the Sunshine State, right? That's the name. Anyways, that was probably the weirdest intro to a video yet, where I'm like, I could probably get murdered. Anyways, welcome to Blitzball. We're gonna pass to our guy Ronso, mostly doing the same strategy we did before. Just try to get experience first and score later. Obviously, that was a very bad idea in the last game we did because we got destroyed. But that's fine because we got 4 softs. Those are worth like 12 gil each. That's only slightly worthless. But we are, like I mentioned, we are going for Wither Pass 3 and Return Sphere. Return Sphere is weird because it's definitely worth getting for me because I can use it to level up my characters. So this is kind of like one of the weird situations where it doesn't have a lot of value as gil, but it does have a lot of value in just use. Alright, but we are, as I mentioned, focusing on Urga Ronso and Newbie Ronso's level ups. So I believe we're really close to the Urga. I think he's 3 experience points away, so he should definitely get a level up. Newbie Ronso hopefully should also get a level up. Generally they both do, within 2 games. So, I mean, all in all, it's definitely going well. Alright, so we're going to pass above Luna. Just trying to keep the ball away from my opponents. I mean, that's the name of the game. Pass to Basik Ronso. Try to switch it up at least a little bit because Newbie Ronso is definitely covered. And it's also one of those situations where, I mean, I mentioned this before, and I've definitely not done a good job of it in this series, but I'm going to level up Urga Ronso, and he's going to be level 99 way before everyone else. So then I'm going to have to just kind of make everyone else do catch up, which is kind of lame, but, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's just what happens sometimes. I believe these videos will upload Tuesday. I've been doing pretty good this weekend of recording things. The last few weekends I've been busy just hanging out with friends and, you know, had different priorities, which unfortunately means that videos don't get recorded. But I find that this is definitely a hobby. Like, I do it for fun. I do get AdSense revenue because I'm, you know, just the worst. But no, I do get AdSense revenue. But a lot of it's for fun, so if I don't feel like recording, I don't record, just because I feel like that's going to lead to a worse video if I'm just, like, forcing myself to play something. Because I've done it before, and I feel like, in all honesty, I've had some not great videos for Blitzball. Like, I've just been like, this is me, like, doing this. And, like, it's just me sounding like I'm not having fun, which is never a good time. And as opposed to this time where I'm just like, you know what, I'd like to record this weekend, so you know, I got some food, got something to drink, and then I just moved on and started recording. And I don't know, it's been a blast. I think I'm definitely gonna get pretty far this weekend because my job allows me to have Christmas off, which is nice. So it's a 3-day weekend. Tuesday will also be off if it gets icy on the road and they're just like, alright, work's closed. But who knows. all the recording. Anyways, we got the level 74 with Ronso, more endurance pass, getting out of those 50s into those 60s. More pass for newbie Ronso, mostly just another level up, another way to push ourselves to where we need to be, which is level 99. And the most exciting thing about this entire tournament, actually, is Wither Pass 3. I'm not sure who can learn it, but it is definitely a good technique to have. It is superb. It's kind of like our goal, because Venom is terrible, Nap is a little bit too powerful for what we want to do here, and Wither is just right in the middle, which is fantastic. So definitely pushing ourselves to get Wither passes and all that stuff. And, you know, it should be good. Alright, so we are already getting a lot of pressure on newbie Ronso, actually. I don't know who that is, but they are just zooming towards him. So we're definitely not going to be passing immediately to him. But a pass to our guy Ronso should make him available. Alright, so pass to Ronso. Just trying to kind of manipulate the game right now. We do have to keep in mind, though, as we have forgotten before, but we do have to keep in mind that we do need to make a goal this game. So we should check. We're going against Duran. We could definitely score on Duran. It really just depends on when we go for that goal, because it's going to have to be before time's up, obviously, but it's going to have to be a substantial amount of time before the clock runs out, because it does take time to get around. So I'm actually going to start right now. It's actually really early to do it, but I'm going to push forward with Basic Ronso. I'm going to take the tackle from Caillou. Probably going to be a bad time if it's Wither. Venom, not great either, but Tackle Slip will save us from a grisly fate there. And then we can pass to our guy Ronso and kind of continue our march forward. Zazzy, get out of my life. Okay, I'm going to dribble. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of on the outskirts, but the main goal here is to pass to my midfielder. I feel like there's a little bit of risk here, because I don't know if Gaz and Ronso are going to handle too many people encountering. And obviously Zazzy, Guado, and everyone and their grandmother is going to try to encounter. But actually, moving on, I think Basic Ronso is the best chance right now. He's got just a superb shot at the goal. Nadia does intercept, which could mean I lose the ball here. Looks like it doesn't, and Sphere Shot right now is just damning for me. Just had to awkwardly pull out my phone and check the time. And then alert everyone I was doing that, obviously. Nap shot 3. I should have checked the tech copy. That is a insane technique. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to push forward with our Ronso, just trying to get Basic Ronso another shot at that goal, because I had mentioned before, we do want to get Return Sphere as our top scorer prize. Starting with Basic Ronso is probably a bad idea, because he's not super when it comes to shooting goals compared to our guy Ronso. But, you know, we're going to work with what we started with. 51 shoot, definitely worse, and could go down to like early 30s, which could lead to a miss here. Oh, Duran with the super goalie without the super goalie. Blocks our shot, passes to Bixen, and I think that's actually going to be it for this game, because I can't imagine us scoring any sort of goal with the amount of time we have. Like, there's just not enough. You know, I'm going to do normal tackle. I don't think we tech copied with a shot too, but... Oh, maybe we did. And our guy Ronso learns it, so that's cool. And I mean, if we can learn a technique, we might as well learn a technique. Even though it is, like, with a shot. But, you know, Anyways, our guy Ronso, more shoot, of course. And more shoot, pass, endurance, the things we care about. More endurance, attack, and block, the things we, kind of are okay with for Basique Ronso. And looks like Guado, top scorer right now, so definitely a threat, but hopefully we can challenge him and take him off the top scorer list. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.